how we should be reducing the cost. Sometimes there is a trade-off between weight and cost. So how best to do all these things? So we have learned a few lessons. Maybe it will be very interesting for you to share, for me to share with you. So what sometimes we have done is to strengthen the component. We have seen this thing in Toyota many times, that you do localized ribbing and embossing, and you can have a lower thickness component, but a stronger as far as bending and torsion is concerned. Then I will tell you a very interesting experience. The spare wheel carry, as you know, in Nano, the spare wheel is situated in the front. The front is actually the boot, and the engine is at the rear. So when you open the boot, there is a spare wheel mounted on a small bracket which is on the fire. Now I can't call that firewall because there is no fire there, but the front firewall, as we call, there is a small bracket, and on that was mounted the spare wheel. The small bracket failed, or rather the firewall started cracking after doing a few torture track revolutions, or what you call testing cycles. So the engineers were scared, and then they took out the small bracket and replaced it with a big, thick bracket. And eventually they came to me and said, that's what we have done, so do you have any other idea? I said, yes, I have another idea. They said, what? I said, put the old small bracket back. But they said, that is cracking the firewall. Firewall is a big component. Small bracket leading to the failure of big component. How can we go back to that? I said, you just bring it back to me. I'll tell you what is to be done. What was happening was, the small bracket was having flanges, and the flanges were ending at a point